This is Inside the Film Room, powered by Echo Power Engineering.
It's another exciting week here in Stashville. This is Inside the Film Room. I'm your host for Houston. We're joined with head coach Scotty Walden. Coach, an exciting game, exciting victory down to the wire. Take us to the sideline, the last play of the game. What's going through your mind?
Yeah, it's about again, Bree, like we talk every week. I mean, it seems like every week we talk about a nail biter, a game that came down to the last play, and this one was no different against a great team in Murray State, a rivalry game, and to be able to beat a top 25 opponent 2 weeks in a row, amazing perseverance by our guys. But that last play, I kind of just squatted down and just said a quick prayer and trusted Grant Paulette and our field goal unit to get the job done. And man, did they come through in a big way! And when that ball went through the uprights, it was just a huge, just overwhelming swarm of emotion. And but we still had 2 seconds on the clock left, so I still wasn't. I'm one of those guys until it says zero. I'm still paranoid, and so we had to go out and finish the game.
So, Coach, the first touchdown of the game, you had some tricks up your sleeve with our quarterback, Draylon. Talk us through that play and what made you decide to go ahead and pull that out your sleeve.
Well, it's funny, Bree. We actually had been repping that play for about 4 weeks now. It is not a play we had a chance to bust out in another game, but I kind of love, our staff does a great job. We devise some plays, and sometimes there's opportunities in the game to use them. Sometimes there's not. So we just carry it over each week, and then we just get more reps at it. So we've been repping that one for about 4 weeks, and Draylon and D'Angelo Wilson were great actors on that, and our coaching staff I thought were great actors as well. But we just felt like it was the right time to use it. And man, I tell you what, the 4 weeks of execution really paid off. Offensive line protected well. C.J. Evans catching the snap and having to pitch it back to Draylon. Draylon was in the right spot. There was a certain gap he couldn't get to where we felt like the protection wouldn't be good. And then Eugene Minner ran a great route, and him and D'Angelo Wilson ran great routes, and Draylon found him, and it was an awesome executed play. But it's cool to see because the background of that story is, we've repped that play 4 weeks, in a row and never ran it. And I don't know if the kids were ever expecting us to run it, but we had a great opportunity to, and we called it, and they were like, hey, let's roll, and they executed at a very high level. So that was really cool to see.
Now, this is the second straight week that we have knocked off a ranked team. Tell me, how are you celebrating for these victories?
Yeah, I think we feel like we're a really good football team. We feel like we should be a nationally ranked football team from a talent standpoint and from a growth standpoint. That we are a team that should be in the in the top 25 and in the playoff talk. And I think we have that talented of a team and a coaching staff and a great program and a great place. And so we've done a great job, Bree, of just not worrying about all that and just taking it 1 week at a time, being 1-0. Every single practice, 1-0, every single game. That's all we've strived for. We haven't looked at Jacksonville State any different than, we've looked at Murray State. We've tried to just go and understand, hey, these are 2 great teams we were going to play. And, we got to go give our best effort, but it's all about us and how good we can be and our maturation week to week and having weekly and daily progression. And I think that's why we're starting to kind of hit at the right time right now, and that's what I'm excited about.
Now we're joined with senior running back Ahmaad Tanner. Ahmaad, you had a phenomenal game Saturday, 100-plus yards and a touchdown. You've been a part of this program for 4 years. How important was it to get that victory?
I think it was very important for this program, us trying to make it to the playoffs and stuff like that. It really helped us trying to get towards that goal right there.
The final drive of the game, Coach trusted you with the ball in your hand. Talk to us about how everything was going so well.
I think we just got in a rhythm. We knew that we needed to score or we needed to get down the field to win the game, and we got in a rhythm as an offense, and I think that really helped us.
When you're in those type of predicaments in the game, what clicks or what do you tell yourself to be able to perform well?
I got to be clutch. I got to go do it for the team. For all the hard work that we put in. I know that all the guys throughout the week, we go so hard on this practice field. And to see us come out here and get a win like that, it really helped us.
You're a senior now, and it was senior day last Saturday. Describe yourself as a leader.
I'm more of a quiet leader. I don't really say too much. We got leaders who talk a lot, try to hype the team up. I'm more of a just like do my job and lead by example type leader.
Now, you're first generation college student. What made you want to change the narrative and go to college?
Where I'm from, there's a lot of athletes that come out and just don't go to college and still stay in the same city. And I wanted to be one of the ones to come to college and do something for myself and my family.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck this Sunday.
This has
Thank
been Inside the Film Room, powered by Echo Power Engineering.